Hello everyone, my name is Pastor Julius Kanyamunyu from WHCanada. My wife and I started shepherding when we were asked to lead a missional community in 2017 by Pastor Deno. And we started a missional community called the Amplifiers. The Amplifiers was going well, we were getting cozy, the family was getting to know each other. Everything seemed like it was fun. And then we were also at the time leading the guest experience team. And then we were told that the guest experience team was now going to have its own MC, and we were asked that now we needed to lead that one. After COVID, Apostle now was on a drive. We have to plant churches. And I remember we'd hear those stories and you said, okay, I guess that's going to happen. And then you started asking that, can you please send a message to your discipler that you're ready to start a church? And so I remember sending a message once to him and Revma and said, we're doing this with much trembling and trepidation, but we sent it anyway. Towards the end of 2020, we started hearing a word from God that we needed to go back to Canada to start a church. And we'd lived in Canada for 14 years. And by the time we left, we were not really thinking that this is what we were going to do and that we were going to come back to Canada. Initially, actually, I was the only one hearing it. And I was a bit hesitant even to share it with my wife. But then she also started hearing it from other people. I remember she came back one day and told me she had been at a School of Ministry meeting and someone just came and said, oh, when are you going to Canada? And so I said, well, now it's time to go take this to Apostle and find out where it stood. And when we went to him, he said, yes, I've been waiting for you to come and tell me this. So me and my second daughter, we left mid-April 2022. We went, we registered the church, started doing a few things to keep ourselves busy, but also looking for this exact location of where we're going to plant. Of course, it was a new place, finding a place to live, finding work, different things to do. It came to, I think, around the 14th or the 15th of February is when we found a room in the building we're living in, and they allowed us to rent that place. So 3 or 4 days before the actual date, we launched WHCanada. We currently have 54 disciples. We've had a number of salvations along the way. We've had a few baptisms, so I'm thankful for this. Thank you, Pastor Chris and Pastor Jean, for shepherding us. Thank you, Apostle and Revma, for giving us the opportunity. To God be the glory. Amen.